What would you like this conference to take away based on our theme of sustainable, inclusive jobs and growth, working together with the private sector? What should we take away, encapsulated in 30 seconds, as our final concluding thoughts? Minister, I'm going to begin with you. Sorry, somebody has to start, so away you go.
You asked a politician to respond in 30 seconds.
Yeah, and I'm going to be strict.
Back to the theme of the conference. Our world, our dignity, our future. Sustainable development goal without the private sector is not sustainable, in essence.
Perfect, thank you.
Well, I would say that technology is there, investments are possible, and the private sector is largely ready to play a role in this effort. And what is needed is a good governance and capacity building, especially on the institutional side.
Arantxa, thank you.
I want to pose a challenge with a hashtag. 1 million women, all in one go. 1 million women SMEs in value chains by 2020. I want companies, we are in Europe, so if they are Europeans, it's great. Get 1 million SMEs embedded into their value chains by 2020, please.
Long hashtag, but good thought. Alex.
I have 8 words for those
it.
hungering for more. The first is partnering for impact. That's a new report that we put out that outlines in detail a lot of these partnerships that we've created, and not only what they are, but how they've been created, because that's a lot of the process for us as donors. And the second 5 words are the end of extreme poverty. We recently did a TEDx talk on the end of extreme poverty and how a lot of what we've been talking about today is integral. So if you Google both of those things, hopefully you'll learn a lot more.
Perfect. Marie.
Well, I think as the first poll showed, I think basically we all want the same thing. We have a lot of the right strategies, but we really need to move now from strategy to concrete action. We have a lot of great stories to tell, a lot of great pilot projects, but we really need to move from pilot project to scale.
Perfect.
Thank you. Young people, they have always enticed us. You're the change makers, you're the leaders of today, you're everything. But we don't see that happening. We need support from the different actors to make sure that we can deliver and to prove you that we can contribute to the world that we want to see. One person can make a difference, and together we will bring social development. Thank you so much.
Perfect. And Law.
Thank you. Well, I would like to dare donors and governments to be flexible to facilitate co-creation between the private sector and the other actors on the ground, because I think we will need a lot of co-creation and flexibility.
Brilliant. What a fantastically disciplined panel. Thank you very much indeed. That's the end of this discussion. I really hope that you've got something out of it. We definitely explored a lot of different areas there with some great conclusions, lots and lots of positive examples. It feels very much like things are going in the right way, if I may be so bold, but a lot of work to do, but there's certainly a lot of work underway. Thanks to you for being here. Thanks for participating. Thanks to the technical team and the interpreters. Enjoy the rest of what remains of the EU Development Days. Thank you very much indeed.